I'm going to share a brief review on the Ocean Band sold by Apple. I recently ordered this in white. As you can see, it does come in two other colors, yellow and midnight. And Apple describes this watch as a high-performance elastomer with a tubular geometry, which allows for stretch, giving you a perfect fit, including with use of a wetsuit. And you can see that here. It is a type of elastomer. The material used in this watch band is actually the same exact material that's used in the Sport Band series, and also that would include the Nike Sport Band series, same band, like for example that I'm using here, same exact material is used in the Ocean Band series. Now, it is interesting. This is definitely more cushiony, more stretchy, and I believe that it is really just because of this design that Apple calls its tubular geometry. It does add nice stretchy feel to it, and it would definitely fit very nicely on, well, any wrist, but especially if you're using a wetsuit. It would fit nice and snug, but it will give a nice stretch as well. It's very comfortable to wear. I personally have enjoyed it quite a bit. Now, unlike other watch bands, this one does include a separate feature or a separate item, this clasp, which would be needed to secure the band. And I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to remove my Apple Watch Ultra, which is using a Nike Sport Band, and I'm going to take that off, and I'll just set that over here. And then I'll go ahead and attach the Ocean Band. Of course, this is just like any other band. Just slides in, and we're connected. We're ready to go, ready to use it. So I'm going to slip this on. My wrist fits very well with any band that's about 185, 190 millimeters. This one that I'm using is 200 millimeter length, and you can see here it does, for me, it fits nicely. And you can see how excess band here just kind of is hanging off here. This is not very attractive, and obviously not a great idea, isn't it? But that's where this clasp comes into play. We can open up the clasp, twist it, and then we can insert it into one of these tubes, whichever one you want. We just insert it like so, twist it again, and lock it in place. So this additional clasp will ensure that the band is secure, right? And there's really, I don't think, any chance that this is going to come off while you're in the water swimming or any other aquatic activity. I've used it a few times. I very much enjoy it. It's very comfortable. One thing I have noticed is that water will kind of set into this tubular design, so different than maybe my Nike Sport Band. When I get out of the water, that dries off fairly quickly. This one would take a little bit more time. The band itself dries quickly, naturally. It doesn't soak up water like a nylon band, as an example. But some of the water will set into these tubes, and you'll find that you move a little bit, and a little bit of water comes out. Not a big deal, in my opinion, because it's a very comfortable feel. It's a beautiful watch band, and I think that you'll enjoy it. Now, Apple sells this watch band for $100. If you have a larger wrist, again, so mine is about 185, 190, you can buy an extension that would replace this part of the watch, and that would give you an extra 50 millimeters. So it would bump up that max fit from 200 millimeters to 250. Apple sells that for $50. So hope this was helpful, and hope you enjoy your Ocean Band if you choose to get one. Thanks a lot.